How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour. Things are feeling good. You know, it's a bit warm in this room, but that's because I put the radiator on at like maximum temperature, and then I forgot to turn it off because I only wanted to warm the room. I didn't want to become a volcano. Alright, but previously, we went grinding for cards. We got to see like what kind of card packs we could get. And you know, it was kind of fun. I'm doing all the packs, but I'm going to count that as my like, my challenge episode, because to be honest, those are a bit hit and miss for me. Sometimes they're good, and sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing, and I spend 20 minutes doing nothing with my life. This episode, I'm going to actually edit my deck, and it's going to be a bit of a proper makeover now, because I'm changing how I play the game. And hopefully we'll be able to sleep, and be able to sort out that thing with Seto Kaiba, go to his mansion or whatever. Right. Now, I have got a card list, and there are certain things I wouldn't mind in my deck. Not going to deny that. Now, my question first, how many Fiends do I have? So I have, hold on, so I have Man-Eating Treasure Chest, but that might even go, to be honest. No. Okay, so I do want more Goddesses with the third eye, if that's possible. Not expecting miracles, though, especially considering I only have one Fusion Gate, unfortunately. I mean, that's one thing I didn't really figure. I mean, I know I have Polymerization, I could add that as well. But my strategy is going to be relying on getting Goddess with the third eye in my hand or something. So, you know, I'm just kind of not feeling, well, I really want to get rid of Dragon Seeker, but I don't think that's going to happen yet. Might get rid of Copycats. I mean, they're kind of useful, but not useful. And they're Spellcasters. But, right, so I've got, what, 3? I haven't actually been counting, to be honest. I've been an idiot. 4. I actually have a fair amount of Fiends, actually. I mean, 4 out of, like... I mean, it's not bad. I could definitely Fiend it more, by all means. And Necrophilia, like, would be better than something like Dragon Seeker, who is also a Fiend. I didn't realise that. Great. What was strike? I could get rid of Sanga, but... No, Sanga's really useful, because sometimes the opponent doesn't understand that having higher attack against him doesn't matter, because he can do his, like, turn your attack into 0 thing. Alright, I do need to kind of have a proper think about this. Although bear in mind that like some things, I want to get a humanoid slime so I can get a humanoid worm drake out. Speaking of, like, I need to, what fusions do I have that I can actually utilize this time around? Right, what's the right button again? I always forget this. No, not that one. Yeah, that one, okay. So, I'm adding more fusions. I think that's the main thing. I want to try and get more fusions in my life. But I just got to see what I can actually make, if I'm honest. Right. So I could potentially make a Brachio Radius. But bear in mind, at the moment, I can only really make one of these. Because I only have my Goddess. I only have one Goddess, I think. I mean, maybe I have more of them. I don't know. I mean, I do have Crawling Dragon now. I suppose it wouldn't have them in there anyway. Right, Gazelle, I'm not doing that because, I don't know, I don't think I could really use that. But I do want a Worm Drake, because that's cool. Now, I could get a cat. I know I've got a Cannon Soldier somewhere, but I don't know how useful that would be. I'm not doing that because those are useless monsters. I mean, they're pretty useless ones, Gigatech and Cannon Soldier, if I'm honest. Not adding Relinquish, because that was a dead draw, and I don't even know why I'd want to summon a Zombie Warrior. Go figure. I suppose, like, maybe there's, like, I've got a fusion weapon or some shit. Okay. Based on what I've done, I need to add Crawling Dragon, and I need to add a Humanoid Slime with it. Ah, damn it. Press the wrong... It's so hard navigating on an emulator. Right, okay, but... I need to get Crawling Dragon, and I need to get Humanoid. So I'm definitely getting rid of... I'll probably get rid of Humanoid... I'll get rid of Mystical Elf for Humanoid Slime. That's easy enough. But to get rid of something for Crawling Dragon 2 is going to be a little harder. Because I get rid of Man-Eating Treasure Chest. That's getting rid of a Fiend. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to keep Morphing Jar, even though he's a rock, and that's not really useful to me, because he's actually quite good at drawing new shit, and getting the game to go quicker sometimes. Dancing Fairy hasn't been that useful. Is there not anything else I could... I mean, I suppose, like, I could... Right, I don't really need Man-Eating Treasure Chest, only because he's kind of weak anyway. Maybe I can just find some better Fiends or some shit, I don't know. Right, how do I switch? There we go. So now I'm adding Humanoid Slime. Humanoid. Oh, well, and then we're going to need to add Fusion Gate. I suppose I could do that now, actually, whilst I see it in my sights. Right, you can go to the trunk. Because it just makes more practical sense. Although, to be honest, like, getting them out from removed from play zone is going to be a bit tricky. But I'm not too, like, worried about that. Because once I get a Fusion Monster out, you know, I'm sorted for life. Except, you know, my opponent can also use the Fusion Gate, so actually maybe I'm not. Right, so F for Fusion, that's there. Cool. H for Humanoid Slime. Yeah, that's my Drake. There's the Slime. And it is definitely, yes, okay. Yes. But you're an Aqua, so it's going to be a bit... Yeah, but I replaced it with a Spellcaster, so that's fine. I mean, again, I don't even know if I really want to add Dark Necrosphere now. Don't get me wrong, I mean, it's a good monster. I just don't know if it's for me. I mean, should I be concentrating on getting a ton of Fiends? And it'd be like removing even more stuff from play, and I don't really have anything to deal with removing stuff from play. Right, C for Crawling Dragon. That is... I know I got it because I was like, oh, that looks nice. That'd be good for my birthday. Right, cool. Do that. So now I've got some more fusion-y stuff. You know, I'm not exactly a fusion sage here, but you know. I've got 3 potential things I could get out. Assuming, you know, I get like a polymerization or something. Now, in terms of Goddess with the Third Eyes, how many of those do I actually have? Something tells me this is going to be one of those episodes where I don't do anything again, but I just want to... I want to track my changes because... wait, how many of these are there? Okay, so I've got one other one. But I've only got one Fusion Gate is my problem. Is there any, like, useless monsters here? Anyone that I don't want to, you know because they're just a bunch of... I mean, I suppose it still could be... It all relies on getting a fucking Fusion Gate. But I kind of want another one. Right, I'm gonna get rid of a copycat. Do that, and look. I want more fusion in my life. There's so much potential for fusion reactors. You know, Chernobyl, for instance. That's a good example of why you probably shouldn't have that in your life. Right, okay, where's God? There we go. Okay, so you do that. Fortunately, I can't use 2 of you at once, else that'd be like the ultimate combo. But at least I can get a fair amount of stuff out. Now, I wanted to get Graceful Charity in my life. No, don't do that. By getting rid of Card Destruction. That's fine. Yep, trunk it. Why do I always do that? G for Graceful. There we go. There we go. Right, I can have one of them. That's fine. I mean, I feel like my opponent always has 20 of them, but that's you know, what can you do? Okay, I definitely want a new Doria at the very least, but I think I might have a few of those. No, not that. I think I might even get rid of Man-Eater for that, because he's got a good effect. It's a nice surprise, but honestly, he's not got much attack anyway. And I'll also get rid of a Copy... Yeah, I'll get rid of Copycat. Why not? Okay, then I need N for New Doria. Although I'm really not sure if I should get one of them or 2 of them at this point. I mean, I definitely at least want one. Reflect Bounder, I probably should get a Reflect Bounder, but I'm not going to do that anytime soon. N for New Doria. N for Nut. N for Newborn Baby. I know it's probably right in front of me, but I'm blind right now. I'm blind as a bat. There we go. Okay, so got you. Now, what other stuff do I have? What other monsters do I have? I wanted to get Sangan out, and that might be a bit more useful, to be honest. Oh, and there's Gilgarth as well. So we're going to do Sangan and Gilgarth. So in which case, we're going to get rid of... I want to keep Battleox in case I ever get one of those. I know there's a fusion with him in it, so I'm going to keep him. Those fairies have an effect. Whip. I don't think I'm going for the Dark Necrosphere thing now, so I'll get rid of you. And then I'm getting Gilgarth, and I'm getting Sangan. So G is for Gilgarth. Yes. And what was the other thing? Oh, Sangan, that's it, yeah. I've got a Sanger of Thunder, and I've got a Sangan. Okay, where's my boy? Where's my lad? I can only have one of him, but, you know. Again, it feels like the opponent always has like 1 million of those, but I'm sure they don't if they're so limited. Right, spells and traps. So there's a Akebio, however you say it. I'm not going to try and say it because it's a long, complicated word. I might move some of these around on my Word document. I've already got Fusion Gate. I don't think I'm going to add Gravekeep. I mean, unless it's something like really useless in my hand. Or like my deck, sorry. And the only magics I've got that are new to the situation that I haven't already added is Heart of Clear Water and Akebio. Now, Akebio, I could probably get rid of Share the Pain for that, because sacrificing one of my monsters isn't fun. And, you know, I can recycle Akebio. But as for the other one, Heart of Clear Water... I mean, it is for monsters with less than 1,300. I don't have many of those, so maybe I don't need that as much as I think I need that. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, fine. So, so I'm getting Akebio. Yeah, okay. So, E is for Akebio. I mean, it's not really something I teach to, like, a bunch of, like, 4th graders if they needed to learn their alphabet. Because it's not really an easy word to even say or read. Let alone, like, teach to a class. Right, okay. Got you. Cool. I don't know if there's other cards I want in my deck. I kind of just want to, like, scour through all my stuff and see if I've got anything, you know, fun and familiar. See if I've got anything good for fusions. I mean, I wanted to get a Swamp King or King of the Swamp in my deck, but I don't think that's in this game, annoyingly. But if there is, I wouldn't know of its existence. I'd love to get more polymerizations, but it's more that keeping them in the hand isn't that good a thing to have. Like, I don't know, they do turn into dead draws if you have loads of polymerizations and nothing to fuse. I definitely wish I had more, like, fusion-y stuff that... Wow, this card's banned. Why is it banned? All you do is look at your hand and select one of the cards and return to the deck. What? Why would that be banned? It doesn't even do anything good, let alone anything useful. Okay, yeah, I don't think I really need anything here. I mean, maybe I'm moving away from using stuff like Shallow Grave and stuff now because I'm beginning to start removing stuff from play. I mean, heck, do I have Return from the Different Dimension? I don't think I'll use it, but I'm kind of curious to see if no, I don't think it's available yet. Alright, look, I'm just getting all, like, classy and curious about what I can do. I mean, I need to test this baby at some point. But we're not going to do that yet. First things first, we're going to sleep, and then we're going to activate the Kyber trigger. We're going to see what happens when we wake up tomorrow. It's like, God, no one tried to challenge me, because I'm not confident in my deck right now. It's going to be hit or miss, because, like, I'm relying on to die! Well, okay, that's always a nice thing to, you know, go to sleep to. Congratulations, you have compiled an impressive record in this tournament. You're telling me I fucking grinded the shit out of it, although I lost a fair few times as well. You are invited to appear in the tournament finals. You are also invited to attend a private party for the finalists at Seto Kaiba's mansion. Please come to your mum's Kaiba match. Please come to your mum's. To your mum's. Oh, I'm so glad I called whatever that is that. Yep. I'm sure To Your Mums has one of those, a Kaiba mansion in the town. Hooray! I made the final tournament. Good. Great, even. Now, I know if I sleep, Mokuba's meant to wake me up tomorrow and I can just go there. That should be quite fun, to be honest. Alright, it's morning. Where's Moki? He's not here. Okay. Maybe I just go to where I need to go then? I don't know. Maybe I should save the game. You know, I actually am going to save the game in case something horribly bad happens and I lose everything of value. I couldn't bear that. If I made like a beautiful deck and then the world took it away from me. I mean, admittedly, I don't know if the deck, it might be a fucking ugly deck and I might hate it. And admittedly, I did record everything, so it wouldn't be like unrestorable. It's just like, you know, getting the right card packs again. Don't. Although maybe if I did do that again, I'd be able to get red eyes. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? Alright, where's that mansion? Oh, hello. Yes. I've been invited by Seto Kaiba to have a sleepover. Oh no. Oh no. Are you... Oh, come on! Well, I don't want to be right back to this, but I might actually have to... Right, okay, if that's how you want to play the game, fine. Fucking fine. I'm dueling someone. I want to test my deck, and I don't care for your bullshittery right now. So, what have you got, Joey? My good buddy Yugi's faced the greatest duelist in history, but he never gave up even once. I want to be tough, just like him. I challenge you to a duel. What do you say? Yes, good. At least give me the option, though. I think that's the thing when you get friendlier with them. You get to know who you're up against as opposed to just seeing their level. And also, they kind of say yes or no. I don't know if that works with, like, the nighttime duelists, though, because they're hit or miss. Like, they come whenever they want to. Alright, let's see how good this deck is. Alright, so I've got... draw the card. I don't want to select that. Okay, so I've got a half-decent hand. I mean, I could use Humanoid Slime to defend myself. And I can sacrifice the next turn for Cursed Dragon. I didn't get a Guy the Dragon champion. That would have been brilliant to have. That's such a shame. Alright, whatever. Admittedly, I don't have that many strong monsters, but I wouldn't have drawn anything that strong in the original deck anyway, because I replaced monsters for monsters and spells for spells. So my situation wouldn't be that different to what it is right now. Okay, I gotta try and keep Humanoid Slime in the loop. Gonna try and keep him on the field just in case I do draw my goddess with the third eye. Oh, good. You know, I forgot this guy was an asshole. Okay, since attacking's not gonna do much, I'm gonna use my Soul Exchange. Sacrifice your shit for my benefit. Cool. Don't even need to try and attack this turn. Maybe next turn. Yep, sacrifice my opponent, not my own. Normally one of the things I notice about this game is, like, it normally selects your monster if you want to, like, use Man-Eater Bug. So then there's been many a time on this game where I've accidentally selected Man-Eater Bug as the monster I want to destroy when I flip it face up. And trust me, it's very irritating, too. What does that do? Oh, joy. Alright, what don't I need? Probably Shallow Grave. Oh, no! Well, at least I got something for that, and if I had to share the pain right now, that wouldn't be useful. Right, I know that guy loses, like, 200 for each attack, but I just want him out of my life, if I'm honest. I could use Newdoria, but... yeah, I'll use Newdoria, actually. I mean, again, I could have fun with this. Although one disadvantage I've got now is, like, I can't flip him, I have to get him destroyed. But that's not so bad if I've got something like a Shadow Ghoul. Please don't... 4. Is that another bad one? Oh, I get to draw... okay, that's not so bad. Right, hello, friend. Right, annoyingly, you've got a card that removes stuff from play if I'm a naughty boy for Christmas. That's not what I want for my life. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up destroying the DD thing. Right, so get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of that only because he can remove stuff from play. So go away, and then next time I'll just get Gear Free down, and then we'll work out what I can do there. Right, I forgot I still have Neo. Okay, admittedly, Akibio's not being that useful at the moment, only because I'm not really able to use it. If there was a strong monster on the field and I needed saving, this card would save my... oh, God, really? No, oh, of course it wouldn't just be a 1. Couldn't just settle there, could we? Yeah, get rid of another one of my monsters. Well, this is turning out to be a great deck so far. No, really, I'm enjoying myself. Seriously, it's so good. So good. Right, how does this card work exactly, though? Destroy monster second of your player control card. So return to the owner's hand. Okay, so that's the main thing I was worrying about. Now, don't equip it to me. Okay, cool. I mean, maybe I could sacrifice my Humanoid Slime and then get out my Shadow Ghoul or something, but I don't want to. Right, and that's Ghoul, go away. I don't like you. Cool, that card is literally just the most irritating thing. Okay, Baby Dragon, that's not exactly good for anyone. Yep, nearly dead. Right, well, I can get rid of you in a moment. And plus, that monster can't attack now, so that's good. Right, I'll get a Neo. I'll get my Matrix wannabe. My Zelda boy. Which reminds me, I still need to play fucking Final Fantasy. Nothing's even stopped me playing that game. It's just I don't want to draw the picture of the last person. I'd feel bad just like print screening and being like, hey, look, this is my thumbnail. If like, I'm missing out a person. But yeah, I know that's just me. There's so many games I need to get back to on this channel. I feel bad abandoning them all. Yep, Alligator Sword, that's not going to save you. Yep. Isn't he dead now? Yay! Alright, cool. And again, I get to recycle that. So that's actually quite useful for me. Alright, Heavy Storm. You know what? I don't trust what you have on the field, so I'm getting rid of your whatever it is. Okay, you know what? That was the best move I've ever done in this game ever. I don't think I'm going to get a fusion anytime soon, so I'll get rid of Humanoid Slime. I'm not going to need him. Not at the moment. Maybe later in life. I mean, admittedly, this deck's good against Joey. But one, I haven't suffered like a dead draw yet. And two, Joey's not really that good. Like, at all. He's just like, if he gets lucky, then good for fucking him. But, honestly, this doesn't feel very rewarding. I mean, it's like Seto Kaiba said. You know, there's no need to celebrate for being fucking Joey Wheeler of all people. Just a bit annoyed that I can't go to that match. I would have thought the game would just let me in. It just... Oh, yeah, you get the fusion gate. That could have been useful for me. Alright, whatever. Now I really... Oh, okay, cool, that's fine. Now I really wish I had, well, my fusion monster of all things, but also, the fusion for Mystic Horseman and Battle Ox. I think that's Rapid Horseman. I don't know, I probably can't get that card, because it's quite an early card in the game. It's just like, I don't know where it would be. You know, I really hope there's a fusion booster pack coming up at some point. Because I would actually fall in love with that. I would run away with that. Alright, well, the game's nearly over. I kind of wanted to, like, finish this game and end the episode, but it is getting a bit late in like, you know, I'm running out of video time, so I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. Next time I finish Joey, and next time I figure out what I need to do to get in the mansion. Maybe it's just, like, a couple of doors or something, or maybe I can actually just get in and just get the finals fucking over with. But if you want to play the game for yourself, see if you can clear this, see if you can beat Joey with a new deck you made just by yourself, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. Without further ado, Mrjacharles, until next time. See ya!